Yo, and Nick, need more liquidity to drive down. This doesn't work always, I guess. At least last days if we saw that. Hey, what up, guys? What up, everybody? We will be pushing lower from 19 to 1911 at most. Morning, bro. What up? What up? Do you have a Discord or Telegram page? Yeah, bro, I have a Discord. It's in our description. If you look in our description, we'll have a Discord in there. And we also have an Instagram and stuff. Hey, good morning, good morning. But yeah, our Discord is in the description if you want to check that out. Excuse me. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe button, please. I would really appreciate it. Joined. Thanks. Yes, you're welcome, man. Appreciate you for joining. We have a lot of good traders in there, a lot of good stuff going on in that Discord. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys are interested in joining our Discord, feel free to join it. It's in our description. And make sure you guys subscribe. And we stream pretty much every single day, sometimes 2 times a day. So appreciate you guys. Yo, what up, Alan Ty? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Appreciate you for joining, Alan. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we're just getting on right now, doing a little bit of just kind of looking over this chart right now, just trying to find some key levels and trying to see where we're going to be headed. Yo, what up, Alpha Charlie? What up? What up? Thanks for joining, bro. Thanks for joining. How's it looking for today? Right now, we're just kind of looking for a few zones right now. Because of obviously this new move down that we just happened is creating a bunch of new levels. So these are levels that are barely getting tapped since a long time ago. So we broke these levels before, and then now we just created new lower lows over here. So I'm kind of actually just kind of trying to see, we're gonna obviously need to grab liquidity if we want to go up. So I'm just kind of waiting to see where we start to head. If we start to come down, I might look for something back into the range, or if we start moving up, maybe something that comes back down. We are bearish. If you guys can see, we got a lower low here, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low. So what I would possibly be looking for is maybe something that goes up, then comes back down into the range, maybe, or even maybe not so much of a buy, maybe just because we are so bearish that you're not gonna want to really want to go against that. So if we could find a move, maybe up here, back down, these type of things, we'll definitely look for something like that. But yeah, that's actually what we'll probably be looking for. Maybe a move somewhere like that. I mean, that might have been the move actually to be looking for, but excuse me. As you guys can see, there's also looking like a possible three-piece that formed. This also looks like a 42 right here that formed here. So if anything, this probably would have been the move. So what I'm thinking is, if this happens to be a possible three-piece, then we know if we want to go back up to these levels, we're gonna have to come down here excuse me, before. But I mean, if you kind of understand the whole three-piece idea, then you would kind of know that this is the fake out that's happening. As you can see, these two candles causes a fake out above that range back into the range, right? So when you go to the 15, that is right after the 42 idea, which is right here that happened. So since the third candle didn't break the high or low of the first candle, the fourth candle breaking the high of the third candle going up would have triggered a possible entry right here to move up. But like we always say, is that the 42 actually lets you know that a fake out is coming. So when the fake out is coming, it lets you know that's happening. So from what I believe, I'm still learning. Like I tell you guys every day, I'm still learning every day. So what I'm trying to figure out is I believe, like my buddy Zion says, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Zion, but he's in our Discord. If you guys want to join our Discord, feel free to join it. It's in our description, and our Instagram is there, and also our TikTok. So feel free to follow any of those. And but yeah, anyways, my buddy Zion is the one that was telling me that, you know, the idea of these candles is when the 42 is happening, you understand it's coming to an end once this candle gets broken its low, like it flips. So it flipped right there technically on this red candle right here. Let me remove these real quick. All right, so this one, it broke the low of this candle. So when it broke the low of that candle, that would have let you know, okay, that's already done. We flipped it. So you would have wanted to probably even take the trade somehow or another on this next wick up, and that's the one you might have wanted to come down. I'm just trying to figure out, maybe you would want to use the body high of that to, you know, take that entry right there. And you know, if you take it from, at least from right there, it did run 15 pips real quick. So that's why I would say too, is that in this bearish market going down, this move up, you would know it's coming, so you would wait for that. I mean, yeah, because you see the 42 right here, so you know a fake out's gonna eventually come. So once this candle created a resistance and broke the previous low, then on the next wick up would have been your ideal entry. As you don't know how high that wick can go though, but I guess, you know, just understanding, you know, this resistance over here, that looks like that could be the area, because last time we touched that, we come down. Last time we touched that, we came down. So that could be that area, you know, you would have wanted to look for. And what time did that happen? Right at 12 on the dot. And you know what's funny is I was 10 minutes, 15 minutes too late, which was also right here at the 15, this candle. So I was literally one candle too late. That's what happens when you don't show up on time. It's, you know, because I just woke up, to be honest, man. I got home from work, and then I went to sleep for a few hours from like 9, and it's midnight now, so like a 3-hour nap real quick. Got up to stream again, and I have to go to work in about 2 hours, or actually about hour and a half. So yeah, grinding right now, y'all. Grinding. But I appreciate you guys for joining and watching the stream. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. And if you guys have noticed, you guys might start seeing some ads in front of the videos. I do apologize for that. They did monetize my channel, so you know how that goes. If you guys are really trying to support, watch every single ad from the beginning to the end, and then that'll really help me out. So I appreciate you guys. Real soldiers, the real big crew, will watch the ad from start to finish to help me out, because you know the more you watch the ads, the more we run it up. So I appreciate you guys for watching though. Hey, what up, George? Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. But yeah, George, I don't know if you've been here for a little while, or if you just got here, but I was kind of explaining this 42 idea that kind of happened in this area. And it's just like more of a mental trade, because obviously we didn't take it, but it was just the idea of being able to prepare for that, how to find the flip and stuff like that. Maybe timestamp that. The time of this Let me see if I get this. Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry, that took forever. All right, so at 0:42, I'm gonna put a timestamp right here. Explained 42. I've been here since YouTube. Ooh, perfect. Thank you, George. Appreciate that. Well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I did explain that and it did kind of make sense reading this. Yo, what up, champ? Good day, bro. Good day. Was wondering where you were. Yeah, my bad, man. I got up a little late. I had to shake it off real quick. I had to shake it off because I was asleep. Because I got work in a bit and I was asleep and stuff. So. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. And we got 28 people watching and we got 13 likes. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And yeah, we're just going to keep right here. I'm out right now though. Got to eat in gym. Yeah, no worries, champ. Appreciate you for stopping by, and I'll be here. But yeah, I was today was a little late. Yeah, charts really have nothing. That's why too it is because it just finished, moving down so much. We're gonna have to wait till something moves up to come back down like that. So that's why I was saying this was a good move right here. But yeah, man, appreciate you, champ. Yeah, I had work today, so that's why I didn't do the New York or Asian session today. But I'm off the next 2 days. So for the next 2 days after today, we'll be on stream for sure. Yo, what up, Rays? What up? Just chilling right now. You know, kind of looking for maybe something like this, maybe, but I don't really want to take buys right now because we're so bearish. You know, it's kind of hard to take. Look at the way it moves up, kind of going. It's real. It struggles to go up, whereas it goes down, it just goes down fast. You know, so that's the ones I want. I want those moves. So what I'm kind of gonna look for is maybe something, another move that possibly runs up like here, and then, you know, maybe come back down. Yo, what up though? Appreciate you for joining, Rays. Appreciate it. Community, good morning, bro. Good morning. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys for joining the Discord. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, it's in the description. Feel free to. It's kind of sketchy right now. Yeah, Rays, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. So that's why too right now I'm not really gonna look for buys. So I'm really gonna wanna maybe see something. The only thing is there is a small range right here. If you see, there's a little bit of support. Let's see. Right here, there is this one support, right? So what this pretty much says right here is that this is a range right here. So this is a whole range. So this range is where we're stuck in, which is why we got a fake out above it, fake out above it. So the only thing is that I'm kind of worried about is that if we come back up again, if there's another quick, maybe another big push that goes straight up, we might even want to look for a possible sell again to come back into this range, just because the same way these are faking out, you know, this one could be a fake out. It doesn't have to happen right here. It could even happen somewhere around here. But what I'm also saying is that this will be a level 1 breakout. So a level 1 is usually why they have fake outs above level 1 to come back down. So honestly, the next move that it could maybe come way up here, but then make its way down, because there's really a range up, not till up there. Well, this line, I have it right here. So I'm assuming there's probably there's a reason why I put it there, but yeah, I appreciate that though. Appreciate everybody for watching, stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Naveed, hi sir, what about next move? Yeah, so that's my idea right now, is that since we're so bearish right now, you don't want to really try to take a buy, because you're taking a buy against all this pressure right here, all this downward pressure. You're coming straight down, and we're going to be trading right into it. So what I would want is for us to start moving up, and then we take a sell possibly to come back down. Unless for some reason we come down and then pop. But the thing is like I said, we're so bearish that you don't want to take a buy really like that. You want to wait till we move up, and then maybe to grab liquidity to move back down. Because like I was saying right now too, is if you look at every single move right here, the move down, this move down is a lot stronger. It's just straight down, whereas in the moves up, look at the move up, it's in a diagonal way. So it's steeper going down, meaning if you were to take a buy, you would be in a buy that's like struggling kind of, you know, it doesn't really move that much. Whereas if you're in a sell, it just moves straight down right now because we're in these areas of being bearish. So look at like this, boom down, boom down, boom down, up down type thing. So that's kind of, I mean, eventually it's eventually probably going to turn around. Oops, excuse me. It's eventually going to turn around, but obviously nobody can predict that. You know, you would even think right here, oh, we're going up, but look at what happened. So even all these areas faked out. So it might just be better off just to wait till we move up so we could come back down. But this is a lower low, lower low, lower high, lower high. So if we move up, I would probably take it back down because we're already in a downward way. Raise, it can go down hard without doing pullback. That's what I'm thinking too, is because of that. So right now you don't want to really maybe try to find that buy, because like I said, the buys, look at the buy going up, it's barely this. You want this move going down. There's hardly any drawdown, straight to the point, all in profits, fast, you know. If no one ain't willing to buy at that price, it'll just fall to where people are willing to buy. True. Hey, that's a good way. Actually, that makes sense how you explain that. Fluidity, that makes sense. Because like how you're saying, obviously, if something is too expensive, nobody wants to buy it. But they want to buy it. It's just not right now because it's too expensive. So they're going to wait till a cheaper price. And then they're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to buy in. I mean, if you think about it, the psychology level of this being like in the 1800s sounds really good right now, because some people been in the 1900s for so long. You're like, dang, 1896 sounds good right now. Yo, what up, Zuri? How much you invested then? I'm on a buy from 614 on NAS 100. Damn. I'm assuming that's good right now. How many pips are you up, Zuri? Just stopped the order and went up for another 4. Damn. Lionheart, yes. Do you do price action? Yes, I pretty much just read price action. I don't I don't use indicators or anything like that. I just straight price action. Wait for liquidity to get grabbed. Wait for moves. You know, things like that. If you check, he has some imbalance up there. Oh, all right. Good job, Zuri. Way to collect them 12 pips. You know what I mean? That's a good day right there. That's a good day. Lionheart, you don't mark out trend lines. No, I don't do trend lines. I just do like maybe support and resistance lines and stuff like that. I mean, I understand, you know, like the trend lines is just pretty much signaling lower highs, pretty much. So, just that's a trend line right there, kind of. But yeah, like in order for us to start creating volume, is once we break this level. If we break this level, that'll signal volume. We break this level down, that'll signal volume. But yeah, I'm not really looking for buys right now though, for the reason that we're so bearish. So what I would really want though is maybe a move up and then we take a sell possibly back down into the range. Because if we come down here and expect to come back up, we could just be continuing down. So yeah, that's kind of my idea right now. The market is funny. Price will go where there's highs sentiment, where enough people are willing to buy or sell, but won't stop that exact price giving the fake out. Yes, that's true. And if you guys remember, I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys were really tuned in with us for a while, when we took those trades before, it was a week ago maybe, but there was a three-piece that happened at the 1900 area. I believe this is 1902. It was like somewhere in this 19, not on this area, but in this price range at the 1900 or 19. I forget where it was at, but it happened, and instead of it filling out and continuing down, it actually went all the way up. So this recent move up was after that three-piece right here. So I want to say the three-piece have. Okay, look. Yeah, this was it right here. Look, there was a three-piece that happened right here, and that would signal the move up. But I believe there was another three-piece somewhere. At the bottom. I forget, but anyways, it was like a three-piece that was happening right here, but it never got filled. So the thing is or it could have been right here. But anyways, yeah, like I said, it was like a three-piece that happens here. It never got filled, and then it went all the way up, and then a week later, or however long it's been since then, let's see, this was around September 23rd, so about a week ago. So pretty much it never got filled over here, so we're like, oh man, it went up, it never got filled, right? But then just obviously recently, just of today, it finally filled it. So my idea of the whole three-piece thing though is that even if it doesn't do it right now, it's gonna eventually come back and fill that. So that's why it just proves to me even more though how I understand like the liquidity now. So it's like we did move up. That was to pretty much stop out everybody, like how we were thinking, and then it eventually came back down. So let's just say that trade that we happened to be in, I think it was like right here when I had taken a 20 pip loss or something. When I took a loss right here, thinking, okay, it's gonna come back down, right? It ended up going all the way up. I mean, obviously I was closed out a long time ago, but the thing is just pretend had I held it, it would have been a long, super long hold. But the idea of understanding the three pieces that it's eventually gonna fill out. It needs to fill out. It could take however long, but it's eventually gonna fill out. But yeah, that's my idea about that. Oh, we gotta move up. We gotta move up. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. That was that fake out right there. Ooh, let's see. He doesn't. Lionheart, we would wait for a bullish wick to go above the zone and the next candle to be bearish closing below the bullish, then take a trade. Possibly, Lionheart. That's kind of the idea. You're gonna want to wait for a flip though. Cause there's a thing too. Yo, Project Baby, what up, bro? What's good? Saw your live, bro. Hey, had a shopping spree. Hey, bro, I seen your I was seeing your story and stuff like that. I know, man. I see you doing your thing out there, man. Appreciate it. That's what's up. Yeah, no trades, man. No trades right now. Just chill out. It's a chill out session right now. But yeah, man, but yeah, I see you doing your thing, man. Good job. See what that hard work does. I took a 50 pip trade. Damn, bro, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. You see all that hard work, and dedication, man. All them long nights, them long days of working hard on it. Man, you're gonna have a happy life, bro. Real talk. Yeah, and Project Baby, this is the ultimate goal eventually too, where I'm gonna hopefully be so good at this, where when you having fun, chilling out with your friends, and you guys are getting faded, you could trust me and understand. Oh yeah, and if I say I'm gonna get into a trade, you hop in the trade with me. You ain't even gotta put no thought into it, just cause I get busy. So you're gonna be like, all right. But yeah, that's the goal, man. You'll be able to take trades while you're out having fun. But we gotta get into more live. Hey, yeah, Project Baby, for sure. That was a good trade yesterday that we took together, bro. I liked that. And if you think about it, if we would have left some runners, those things would have ran. No drawdown. That was a good trade. That's just kind of what Project Baby. If you kind of see what happened right here, this was the same trade as from yesterday. Look at this. This was a 42 idea that happened. So look, there was a 42 idea right here, and the break of this third candle was the 42 idea, and then once it turned bullish and broke the previous high or previous low, I mean, which is this candle right here. Let me. So this was the 42 idea, right? That happened. These four right here are the 42. But it's once this red candle broke the previous low, that is what signaled, okay, now we're done with that move. It would have been the top wick of this candle is what we would have been trying to, this right here, this wick would have been our entry somewhere. We would have tried to get into the trade at some point on this wick. So we would have been waiting for the wick to go up and maybe even take it right here at the close of that. So that would have been the trade that we would have been looking for, possibly right here. But this is the same idea as yesterday, the one that we took. Because if you go to the 30-minute, it's just pretty much just the same way like that. Look into doily. Don't trade when you're drunk. I'm new, but I feel like I'm getting so much better. I'm such a small period of time. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Project Baby. You're at that point. I remember that being like that for me also, where it's you're at that point where everything's just flowing. It just seems like, man, you almost feel like you're unstoppable right now. But just remember, the market will always humble you eventually. So don't think you are above the market yet, because you know how send it to me, bro. But yeah, like I said, stay humble. Do the same things that got you to the wins. Stay on the same path. Don't change up. Stay focused. That's good, Project. That's good, man. I know I seen you see. Yeah, it's good though, Project. Like I said, that 300 today. Now you wake up and do it tomorrow again. Yeah, exactly. See, you know what I mean? You're not invincible. No, nobody is. The market will always humble us. So be grateful right now and just, stay focused. Consistency. You're not done yet. That's one way to think about it. You did hit today, but you're not done yet. You still got more to do. You still got more to get. So the job's not done yet. But enjoy. That's how you enjoy. What up? Help me. What up? But yeah, man, enjoy your hard work, Project. That's what you deserve, man. I'm putting in that work. That's what happens, man. You get to enjoy it. All right. Yeah, I got work at 2:30 today. Well, I gotta leave at 2:30 so I can hop on this bus, get to work by. I start at 5:30 though today. But after today at 5:30, I'm gonna come back home, and then I don't work. I don't work for the next 2 days. So for the next 2 days, I'm up all day. We're gonna be trading all day. Yeah, I do got work today, but like I said, for the next 2 days though, after work today, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, pretty much in the morning. Well, technically today's already the new day. It's Wednesday, so Wednesday afternoon for Asian, I'll be back on during Asian when Wix is on, and then I'll be back on probably even again for London. I'm gonna do a all-nighter probably tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna be streaming all day, bro. Tomorrow for the next 2 days, trying to get it. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that again, Project. I got you, bro. That was a good little session too. I like doing that though. It was a cool little session though, for sure. Let's see if there's any news. I forgot to check this. There is no news right now. Oh yeah, no. I was just saying about the about for the next 2 days, I'm gonna be off of work, so I'll be streaming all day pretty much. So for the next 2 days, we'll be streaming, and I'm not sure if or if you were talking about the analysis part, but yeah, I have work tonight, so I'm not gonna be on for New York. I'll be watching it though. I'll be watching New York on my phone while I'm at work, but and watch today that I'm watching it. It's not gonna have a trade today for some reason. I don't know what it was, but I didn't have his stream on. I turned it on like right after the trade got on. I was like, oh dang, I missed it. But yeah, I usually take the trades Don takes when when I'm on stream and he goes, all right, y'all, I'm taking a buy. I'll just take a buy and not even look at the chart. I just be following Don sometimes while I'm at work. Yeah. Yeah. Well, technically, yeah, tomorrow. Well, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, for sure tomorrow. We'll do that for sure tomorrow. We'll do it. We'll do New York. We'll do like a pre-New York, and I'll make sure we do that. And then we'll do a even a pre-Asian too. If you're gonna be trading during Asian, maybe I'll be on for New York and Asian tomorrow too. Yep, bet for sure. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. This looks like the trade Don Vo took earlier today. Once it. Yeah, for sure. We'll do that project, baby, for sure. Don't trip. Whenever, let me know when you want to do that, and we'll do it. I got you for sure. And like I said, next time too, we'll have your links in the description and stuff. I'll add your links to the description of the video and all that stuff, so that way they could find your YouTube and stuff too. Help you get your YouTube going up. Yeah, eventually too, project, you might even eventually you start streaming your trades and stuff, that way you could build your own little area. You could start selling your signals and things like that in the future. So yeah, like I said, we just gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing, bro. Every single day we show up little by little. It's gonna be a long game. We in this for the long haul. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take a lot of work, but like I said, we're gonna grind little by little and watch what happens, bro. I don't know if you guys seen, but I was on my videos. There were some ads now. If you guys could, when you guys are watching my videos, watch the whole ad, man, because that ads is gonna run it up for me. So that's how you guys could support. And there's also super chats now on YouTube. So eventually, hopefully somebody, I'm not sure how I could see it on my screen if it shows up or not. I don't know if somebody's doing that yet, but I don't know if, like I said, I don't know how it shows up, but that would be pretty cool though. I ain't got a super chat yet, but it's available, which is crazy. Ooh. That's what it's cool, man. Yeah, so we got the ads going. Man, we really gonna run this up. That's why I say little by little, every single day, we're gonna run it up. See, this trade this right here reminds me of the trade Don Vo took this morning, because I'm pretty sure he took the trade on the wick that did that exactly like that. And then it would fill in this whole range. Got you. Good morning. Hey, Bit, you work at night? Well, technically, it's the morning for me where I live at. Right now, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. So I woke up at 12 a.m. in the morning to stream for 2 hours to 2:30. Yeah, it's good because market's slow at night usually. Yeah, but yeah. So well for London, so London is my nighttime session. New York is my morning session. So I'm at work during New York, and then I get home right when Asian is kind of been open for 3 hours, and then when I'm asleep, I wake up for London. So it's kind of like my nighttime, but New York is my morning time. But yeah, but I work during the day though. So I work like, but I'm off. Like I was telling Project, is I'm off for the next 2 days after this New York session. I'll be back on for the Asian session probably, and then I'll be on for London probably too. But yeah, for the next 2 days, I'll be streaming New York and Asian for sure, getting them getting them hours in. I'm gonna put some hours into streaming for the next few days, trying to see something, trying to see how high I could run it up. It's just streaming, just trying to see, see what we could do with this. Bit, my time is 11, so I'm in London or US. So it's London or USA. Okay, so you're 11. I'm in the USA. I'm in the USA. Well, Project Baby, the thing is I don't really want to take no buys or nothing because we're going against this trend right here. So what I was kind of thinking is that if we didn't really take a sell from this point, we're kind of late, which is, we're kind of showing we're late already. So instead of trying to jump on right now, what I'm going to have to wait and see though is possibly a move back up or something before moving down. I don't really want to take a sell just yet because we're also at this support area to the left. So at any point it could just close back up into this range. But as of right now, and this hourly still has 39 minutes left, so this hourly could do a whole lot of stuff right now. But yeah, like I was saying, is that this would be, an ideal sell. Take a sell like that, and then going down to the 30-minute, that would have been a nice sell right there. You go to the 15, that could maybe be a sell. Let's see this 5-minute. So yeah. So as of right now, I'm kind of, like I said, if we didn't take the sell from up here, we're kind of late already. So what we're going to have to wait for is a possible, move back up and then move back down or something. Because I don't really want to take a buy somewhere down here and expecting it to move up when it could just get rejected and continue down, so. Did you send it to me? Project Baby, send it to me on Discord. Where I think you had, didn't you say newbies? Oh, Lion, appreciate you guys for joining the Discord. If you guys are wanting to join the Discord, feel free to hit the description up. And the description, we have our Instagram, our TikTok, and our Discord in there. So feel free to join our Discord. We got a lot of good traders in our Discord, and it's growing day by day. You got a lot of good stuff in there. And look, we got this 5-minute breakout possibly. So we're gonna see how this closes. Yo, David Johnson, good morning, bro. How are you doing? Just caught those gold sales and made a couple grand. Let's get it. Damn it, Johnson. What number did you get in at? What number did you get in at, bro? Hi, do you think it's gonna hit 1900? Ooh. Well, that would be the thing, is that if we do move up to 1900, that's where I would probably take a sell at. But yeah, I got in. Like I said, I didn't get in up here, so I'm kind of too late to the party, you know. So but that's good work, Johnson. You're gonna have to, next time you're gonna have to give me a signal. That way we could take the same trade. Yeah, look, this is the ideal situation right here. The fact that we broke this high of the previous candle before moving down, that was the liquidity grab right there. So if we would have been watching this just as it was, that would have been the ideal, a second position. If you weren't able to get in up here, that would have been an ideal position to grab right there. A little 15-20 pip move right there. Got it at 98 and out at 96. Ooh, good job, man. Good job. Yep, so it looks like you were in somewhere around here, and then you took that down. Good job, David. It's nice work. Help me. As we are trading ACC to trend, the gold will go to 85. Ooh, I can see that happening. So I'm just wondering if it goes down. I wonder if this could be a breakout right here. But this is only on the 30-minute that closes in, and the hourly is still open for 35 minutes. So I want to see something on the 4 hour. 4 hours. Oh. Look at that wick right there. That's the wick right there you would have wanted. Bro, looks like you're more of a go-getter. You don't need any. I know, man. I don't need no signals, but man, if I had somebody who made a couple grand on a signal, I won't discriminate. Pips are pips, you know. But nah, yeah, that's funny though. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,400 subscribers. Let's see. Where is it right here? Oh, let's see. We're almost at 1,400 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 1,400. There it goes right there. Ooh, we're at 1,390, y'all. So we need 10 more subscribers. We got 50 people in the chat right now. We got 50 people in the chat. If you guys drop a like and you guys drop a subscribe, we can hit that 1,400. That'll be awesome, man. Appreciate you guys. We only need 10 people to do that. So I would appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe. We stream every single day, and you know, that's what we're doing right now. Getting to it. Yeah, appreciate everybody for watching though. Appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to draw. I am late to the party, man. Alvaro, yes, I'm late to the party too. I didn't get in when I would have wanted to, you know. If you didn't get in right here for a sell, you're a little late to the party, you know. So bro, you are using Roger Banks' system. I'm not really using his system, but I do watch and I did learn a lot from Roger Banks. So he did show me how to do trend lines or all these support and resistant lines and stuff. But I also watched Don Vo and I learned a lot of things from him. And then I incorporated something I call a 3-piece, which is an idea of how I kind of read the candles. So a little bit of Roger Banks. Yeah, I could see that. I respect Roger Banks. He knows his stuff. He showed me a few things. But yeah, I incorporated a few people into how to trade, and then I, you know, added a little bit of my own type of thing to it too. So, but yeah, that's the same idea for Roger Banks. Is same thing pretty much. But shout out Roger Banks, man. I just seen he won some awards today. I don't know if you guys watch his Instagram. He won some awards for like CEO and best what was it, like best broker or something like that. Oh, okay, got it, bro. Yeah. But yeah, I like Roger Banks, man. I got nothing bad to say about him, man. He knows his stuff. Like I said, he's the one that showed me how to do these trend lines and stuff. That's why I do them this way, so I could see exactly what you mean by that. 1896 close below is maybe a sell. Ooh, it did just close 5 minute. But I'm wondering if this could be a possible fake out because we just broke these lows now. So if we happen to break those lows, now we might need to come back up to, grab some more liquidity so we could go down. Because look at this right here. This is where I say it too, is that if you look at this previous candle, it's closing respecting this support. So at any point now, this candle could always come back up, create a top wick, and close inside of there. We'll see how it closes right now, but it also is respecting this trend line, which is right here at the bottom as support. So I would be careful with that. Let's see. It is bearish though. That's where I was saying though, is that if we didn't get in up here, it's kind of hard because I see down these levels being the liquidity grab to come up, so we could continue down if we're going to continue down. So, and the thing is, like I say, is you don't want to take a buy up, you rather take a sell. Look at how hard that sell is compared to this buy. That buy was struggling a little bit. This buy was struggling a little bit, but look at this one, boom, straight down. So that's where I say is you kind of want to be careful with that. And then look at this, was a 5 minute fake out right here, possible. I'm wondering if a 42 could form on here. Like if this candle doesn't break the high or the low of this candle, wherever it closes, if the next candle breaks it going up, there's a good chance that it's gonna push up, like kind of like how this one did right here. If you notice this 3 candle right here, this is the same idea where there was an inside bar pretty much, and the break of the 3rd candle is the one that gave you the direction. So it lets you know, okay, we're moving up like that. So that would be the fake out though. So let's see. Could be fake out, bro. Are you only trading gold? Yes, right now for London session. Yeah, as of right now, I only trade gold right now. What I'm trying to do is really focus on getting better at gold. If I can't trade gold, I can't trade anything. So my goal was to get really good at gold and focus on gold. But eventually I'll add more pairs. I'm gonna add more traders to my team, so we'll have some people doing analysis for different pairs and things like that. So I'm definitely gonna be building my team. It's gonna take some time though, little by little, finding new traders, building up new traders with me that come along and things like that. So yeah, but yeah, we're working on a lot of things, guys. I appreciate everybody for watching and supporting. We're definitely working on a lot of things, and as my account grows and my community grows and everything, the more things I'm gonna be able to offer you guys and get planned. And eventually I'm gonna need a manager so we could plan out some events and things like that, and doing all kinds of things. So we're gonna have a lot of fun doing this, building a community, getting a lot of traders together, things like that. So it's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna have a good time over here. I appreciate you guys for watching though. If you guys are having a good time, enjoying the stream, you guys learning anything, feel free to hit a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. And we got 60 people watching, y'all. 60 people. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like, gold may actually drop. Ooh. So we're gonna see right here. So raise. This is the 42 idea, okay? So look at. Let's see if it goes up. If it breaks that. Let's see if it breaks that. So this is the 42 idea right here. Oh, did it break it? Oh, high 96,340. Oh no, oh there it goes. It broke it. So this would actually be a 3-piece possibly coming down if it breaks it. All right, so look, this will be the idea right here. I'm wondering how low it could go. Yeah, it's 45 seconds. Wait for a 4-hour close. Yes, that's a good idea. I'm definitely waiting for a 4-hour close. That's in 25 minutes. But this is, it just triggered that. That would have triggered a 3-piece right here to possibly come down. So if anything, this next candle is gonna possibly come down and grab liquidity, or it's gonna continue down. And this is the 15. So that'll be the flip of that. Would that be it? Appreciate it, project baby. I'll see you later, man. Appreciate it. Mohan, hey, bro, it's my first time I watch you. Hey, man, appreciate you for watching. We stream every single day. We take trades on live. We discuss topics. Oops, excuse me. Sorry about that. We do a lot of things though. But yeah, I appreciate you for joining, Mohan. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, hit that subscribe button. We stream every single day though. Hey, Pineapple Stacker, yes. I like your name though. Now it just makes sense why because you say like Don. It makes sense. Pineapple Stacker. But yeah, exactly like Don says, be patient. Yes, that's exactly why. And that's why too, Pineapple is how I was saying is if we didn't get in up here for a sell, we're a little late to the party. So what we're gonna have to do is wait for another possible setup to possibly form. And we could also maybe range right here up until New York, and then New York maybe grab liquidity, then we go up, or grab liquidity, go up to come back down. So it's definitely something I have to watch out for. I love it. We are paid to wait. Exactly, paid to wait. You sound good, but on you right now. But good, but I bid on you right now. Let's see. Hey, hey, if you guys did notice, like we were saying, this 3-piece did get activated. I'm just wondering if this 3-piece will possibly run down to this 10 pip area. And this did close below. Oh, that's on the 15. But yeah, no, the 4 hour. 4 hour got 20 minutes left. The 1 hour got 20 minutes left. Pineapple stacker. My account ain't that big. Thanks, I did already. Appreciate it, Mohan. Thank you for that. Pineapple, my account's not that big. I try to trade with like $500 to $1,000. I'm in the U.S., so yeah, that's kind of my range of what I trade with, what I'm okay with. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still building my account and stuff like that. I'm not funded or anything either, and I work a normal job. So, like I said, this is why I'm also you're in sales. This is why I'm learning to trade, so I can make more money. That's my ideal. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with right now. But eventually, watch, mark my words, 50K funded, 100K funded. I'm gonna be on that, man. It's just a matter of time, I'm not rushing it. I'm trusting the process. Like Don Vo says, the money don't matter right now. The strategy does, and I'm really perfecting this strategy with my own funds. And then once I really perfect it, I'll be able to move it to, bigger funds and things like that. I got a 10K on demo and traded up to 24 right now, and I'm on a line. Ooh, nice, good job, Pineapple. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, that's how I first started too. When I first started, I traded a demo account with 100,000, and then I made 10% within like 1 week, just taking good trades. And it wasn't luck, it was all just skill, and once I did that, yeah, I built the skill. And then once I did that, I was able to use real money. And then with I'm using real money, I'm like, all right, cool. But this is one thing too, I think a lot of people get wrong with demo. They try to say it doesn't have emotions and things like that, like it doesn't really mess with you. But I think you just have to be disciplined. You just have to, it's more of this. If you can't be disciplined on a demo account, you can't be disciplined on a real account, so even though it's demo, still take it like it's a real account. Take only trades that you like. Don't force any trades just because it's a demo account. No, that's where I say that's the discipline. And if you can do it on a demo account, you could do it on any account, so yeah. But yeah, that's good. Avado, wow, nice, 100% win rate, but I think you should be funded, bro. Like about 50K, you learn and make money. That is true, Avado. That is true. Um, what I was kind of trying to do is I was definitely trying to prove to myself, because it's like Don Vo says, it's like you could be profitable for a day but lose the whole week and then be down, so it's like I really wanted to get like a good 6 months in of just straight consistent profitability with my own type of strategy and stuff. And because like I'll have like I'm saying a consistent, there'll be times I'll do a month good, bad month next month, or good month, bad month one month, or just good week, bad week. So it's like I'm really just proving to myself, I'm kind of taking my own challenges, and I'm not in a rush. I mean, I am in a rush. That's why I trade like I spend so much time on the charts, but I'm also not in a rush to like waste the money just so I could learn something when I should have already learned it before I was even using the money. But yeah, I'm definitely working towards it, and it takes day by day. And when I do start this funded account, it's gonna be it's gonna take me, I mean, hopefully less than a week or two. If I could do it within 2 weeks or so, that would be cool. But I'm just gonna take my time, one trade at a time. Take my 10 pips, maybe 20 pips, do this or that. Where's gold going? Right now, we're stuck in this range right now. That depends on other people. Some people will not take demos serious, but I respect that. Yeah, that's the thing. But like Avado, that is true. A lot of people don't take demo, but that's where I say though, it's like it has nothing to do with it being fake money. It's within. Like, I'm not saying you person, but I'm just saying like the person. It's within them. You know what I mean? It's like they're not disciplined enough to take it. Like I said, just treat it as a real account type of thing. It's like, because that's kind of how I challenged myself also. It's like when I was on the demo account, I told myself, short gold, no, not right now, don't short. I wouldn't short it. Boss gave account, someone managed 400 washed in a day. Damn. But yeah, that's what I say. It's like it's not so much about, it's just about being disciplined. And that's where I say, like, if you're not disciplined on a fake money account, you won't be disciplined with real money account. So it's like, I guarantee you, if Donvo were to use a funded account, I mean a demo account, and he had fake money, and you told him, but still be disciplined, like this is real money, he's already so good at trading, and he understands where he could still be disciplined with demo now. Obviously, the other way around, when he was probably learning on demo, he probably didn't really take it that serious. But that's where I'm saying though, is that it's now, now you could still take demo seriously. You just gotta be disciplined. That's all. And that's where I say the demos, use the demo as like a challenge before a funded challenge. It's like, tell yourself, okay, you can't get off a demo account and start trading real money until you hit 10% on this demo account. Use that as like a challenge. And if you don't, because that's the thing, is what I also say is that if you can't even pass like your own challenge in your head, just like a fake challenge you put with yourself, or okay, I'm not gonna use real money until I hit 10% on this demo account, and then on the demo account you never hit 10%, but then you're like, no, I'm just gonna put real money. That is why people lose money. It's because you didn't even do it on the demo account. Now you think you could do it on a real account. But yeah, that's the thing, is Don is really, yeah, Don is the only teacher that really, well, he's the one that taught me the most. Don Vo taught me the most. Everything I do is, I'm grateful for Don Vo helping me out and teaching me. There's a longer game. We better focus on survive than win. Exactly. We gotta survive so we go fight for another day. But yeah, Don is a really good teacher. He's the one that taught me the most. He's the one that, like, a lot of the ideas that I trade with are all based off of what he kind of showed me. So I trade the Don Vo strategy. That's one thing too. When somebody asks what strategy I trade, eventually one day everybody will know the Don Vo strategy. So it's like, That's kind of my idea of how I trade. Yeah, he shows everything. That's what I love about him. Yeah, it's true. He shows everything. Yeah, like my ultimate goal one day is to get it to that point, to where, you know, I could be. I mean, he also says he kind of wishes he never showed it, but I do think one day, like I told myself, when my account gets to a certain point, that's when I'm gonna really like be more transparent. It's just right now, it's like I need to be more. I need to just get better at trading. I need to focus on getting better at trading than trying to prove to anybody, oh, this is what I'm doing. It's like, you know, I want to let my trading talk for me. I don't really want to have to prove money to you guys, because if I'm on stream and I'm winning trades in front of you guys, that'll prove to you that I know what I'm talking about. Not so much me showing you this money in an account that, who knows, somebody else could have been doing it on my account for me, and type of stuff, you know. So it's like, I think the live stream trades is what really proves the system, you know. But yeah, like I said, once my account gets to a certain point, I do want to show, you know, because I know that's what people like. But that's the thing where, like Don Vo said, like back then, nobody cares about him trading $1,000, $100 to $1,000. People would rather see him trade 100,000 to $1 million, you know. So that's where I'm saying too, is eventually I want to get to a point where I could, you know, I have $100,000 account, and then you guys can see me trade it or something. But up until that point, I really just kind of want to take it easy, get this strategy down, perfect it, stuff like that. Coach Carter, hey brother, can you suggest me any books on candles? What is signals as it's printing, etc.? Coach Carter, I don't really have any specific books on candles. I haven't really read that many books on candles, but I did use YouTube a lot. And I learned of the lot size. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It would be good content, but it's the same. Yeah, but the thing is though, is that Pineapple, is that whether it's a 10K account or a 100K account, the trades will be the same. It's not like he would take a different trade because it's a 10K account. He would still take the same trade. So it's pretty much the principles at that point. And that's where I say, it's like, it doesn't matter what I'm trading with. It's as long as the trade is correct, you know. So it doesn't matter if I'm trading with $100 or 100,000. It's like, the trade is what the trade is, whether, you know. So like how he said is that when he grew his count from 100 to 900,000, it's the same as if you had 100 and you grew it to 900. You know, it'll be the same percentage, and the percentage is what's important, not so much the profits, because the profits could always change. The system is what needs to stay the same. You have a good system that you find good trades in and stuff, then that is what, like I said, if you could take a trade and make 10% on $100, you could make 10% on 100,000. There's nothing different between the account size, besides, you know, the strategy is the same whether it's 10,000 or 100,000, you know. So it's more about the principles of the you know, of the strategy itself. I took the L on Wix's call in Asian session, but it was a good Avado. Ooh, how many pips was that? I seen it on stream, but I fell asleep because I was on my way home from work. I was on stream for like an hour, and then after an hour I fell asleep, and then I woke up and I thought he was in a trade, but I think he turned it off because I was just skimming through it. But I think he shut the stream off after. I wasn't sure. Thanks, Pineapple. But yeah, like you said, an L is a lesson. Learn, Avado, learn why try to look at that trade of where you got in it and then what happened, and then just see, you know, what you could avoid next time, you know. But yeah, Henry, I've been trading. Oh yeah, but sorry about have you taken any? Oh, not any trades yet. FBG, no trades yet. I'll be Coach Carter, but like I was saying, is that honestly the best idea too is just watching candles print. Honestly, Coach Carter, that's how I learned how to read a lot of the price action, is that you just have to get familiar with candles. You have to ask yourself, what's the difference between all of these candles? This one doesn't have a top wick, this one doesn't have a bottom wick, this one has a top and bottom wick, it's green, this one has a top. So you just have to keep reading candles over and over and over. That's why when I go down to the 5 minute, there's so many candles and you're able to read them a lot faster that way. Yeah, this was that move right here. That was the move right there that I was thinking about when I was looking at it. So it would have been that guy right there. Oh, okay, I see what he's talking about. So that would have been a 15. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't taken any trades. Oh, Henry, yeah, I've been trading for, I've known about trading for about 2.5 years, 3 years, and then I've been learning to trade on my own I was learning to trade on my own for about 8 months, 6 months to 8 months or so. Didn't really get nowhere, and then I stumbled across Don Vo. If you guys are familiar with Don Vo, this is his channel. He does a lot of analysis and stuff like that. Well, this is my channel that I run this clips channel for him, but these are the videos of his channel. If you just type in Don Vo, shows up. But yeah, this is the guy I learned from and stuff. But and yeah, so when I found him, he's the one that really showed me how to really understand the markets and stuff, and liquidity, and really just a lot of things. So okay, yeah, you know Don Vo. Yeah, so that's who I learned from, and when I found him is when my whole trading turned around for the better. So I've been watching Don Vo for probably like a year and a half, but for like the last 8 months to 10 months, I've been really focused on getting better and dedicating myself to learning it. And yeah, so I've been trading for like the last 8 months or so, understanding Don Vo's strategy. So, and like I said, I'm working on my own type of strategy also, getting better with that, and just, you know, putting in the work. That's really it, just getting the reps in every single day. That's the thing we got to do, guys, and ladies, we have to get the reps in. We got to, every single day we're getting more reps. And like I said, when you guys see me doing these little measurements and stuff, the reason why I do them is because I'm trying to see how far certain moves move. Like there's a reason, like I see this break above here, how far does it move up? I take measurements all the time because I'm trying to figure out, okay, how far do things move before taking like a, you know, do they go to they go to this resistance, they go to this resistance, they go to this one or this one? Like, how do we choose which one? You know, I'm always figuring something out in my head. Avado, Perfect. Yeah. So now I'm on a 6K challenge with funded engineer and still learning though and taking small lots. Yes, Avato. That's good. The thing is, Avato, it's not, if you really look at it, it's probably not your strategy that's bad. It's probably the psychology part of it where you're maybe FOMOing in, or you're getting it out too early, or you're just something's going, something's happening where you, if you just fix it and it's more just within you, it's not even your strategy, you'll be good. Just making sure you stay disciplined, things like that. I think you'll be good. You'll have a good you'll have success. Like I said, it's not so much. That's what I realized at one point for myself, is that it wasn't my strategy. My strategy wasn't, because I was learning from Don Vo, and I'm like, man, how come I can't figure it out, this and that. But it wasn't so much the strategy, it was just the emotional part of it. I was, FOMOing in, thinking, oh, I got in too late, and so I'm gonna just get in now. And then it goes against me, and it's just like I should have never even been in that trade to begin with. Yes, patience is key for sure. Like Don Vo says, you didn't miss the move if you weren't waiting for it. If it wasn't part of your plan, you never missed it. So, you know, none of these moves that are happening, I technically didn't miss none of them because none of them were part of my plan. Uh, Watching you is giving me the courage and discipline to move forward, man. Hey, Avato, that's pretty cool, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, and that's where I say is, just remember, if you really look at it, anytime you probably took a loss, it probably wasn't your strategy. It's just, maybe a bad decision, FOMOing, or no, not disciplined. So you got it, man. Just keep moving forward. Yo, what up, Lasik? Yeah, we got 30 more minutes, Lasik, and then I have to leave to work. So, but yeah, 4 hour closed in the 4 hour. Yeah, let me check that. Oh, and there's no top wick. There's no top wick on this 4 hour either. So if at some point we might need to create a top wick. And Coach Carter, this is also what I say about reading candles. Now that we also are looking at a 4 hour, what you would do is you look at all of these 4 hour candles and ask yourself, what do they all have in common? Most of them have a top and bottom wick, top and bottom wick, top and bottom wick. This one has a little bottom wick, a baby bottom wick, but top bottom wick. So what that tells me is that if this one doesn't have a top wick yet, at some point we're going to make a top wick, depending on how high it goes. But at some point, there's a good chance that we're going to have a top wick. So since this one is just moving straight down, what that tells me is that this could be a possible liquidity grab to possibly move up, to create the top wick if we want it to continue down, so But look at, this is what I'm actually looking at right here, is that on this 15-minute, it looks like a possible 3-piece had just formed right now. I didn't take it because it's going into support, but it kind of makes sense where this was the 3-piece right here, and then this wick down, and then the idea is to take it on this candle break back down into the range, and then that's what would move down most likely to this area. So if we want to go back up, we might have to tap this 1995. But this is what I also say too, is that the reason why I wouldn't want to take this one is because it's going into support, which is pretty much this strong level of support right here. So for us to go down, it will most likely just be a bottom wick to go up, but in order for us to go down though, we're going to need to come up. And that's where I also say this 4-hour doesn't have a top wick, so it's kind of hard to, if it would have just straight off jumped from the top straight at the top wick, there it goes, and it just flipped green. So yo, Michael, what's your thoughts on a retracement for gold right now? A retracement to the upside or downside, Michael? I'm assuming you saying you might mean to the upside. It might be ranging, to be honest, just because London is just probably prepping for New York. I mean, this could even maybe be a double bottom, maybe something like that. So if it's a double bottom, upside, yeah. So I mean, we could be prepping. There is like a resistance right here at this point. There's a resistance right here at this dotted line. You can see this is where some resistance at, and then the fake out back into the resistance underneath that, right? So this is a range 1 pretty much. So if we were to break below it, there's a good chance we just continue down. But that's where I'm thinking though, is that we're already kind of at this bottom where I don't know how much lower we can go. I mean, if we do go lower, it's going to be in sections, kind of like if you kind of see it like this. Oops. Like this right here, pretty much. So if anything, this, we might need to go up for a little bit, grab some liquidity, come down, grab liquidity, come down, kind of like that. Which is kind of why I think we could be, getting stuck right here. There's a reason why we're not breaking this support line. And when we do break it, it's just to grab liquidity, to come back into the range. So definitely just kind of watch out for that. Michael Erickson. That's a good question. I'm gonna answer that right now. 1 second. With gold being so technical, yes, too many red candles on higher time frames. Michael, yeah, if you kind of when you say it needs liquidity, does that mean it always has to go up before going down? Yes and no, but the thing is, Michael, is that let's say like this right here. Okay, for us to break this line right here, if you see, for all of these candles right here, they have wicks, right? There's a wick right here, there's a wick right here, there's a wick right here, wick right here, wick right here, wick right here. They're all getting rejected at this point. But we're also not going any lower than this point right here. So if we're not going any lower than that, that means the liquidity that we grabbed in this area wasn't enough to break this the liquidity that we grabbed from up here wasn't enough to break this area. So what that kind of tells me though is that at some point, if we want to break this level, especially with some, it doesn't have to do it either. It doesn't have, it can always just go down. That could have possibly been enough liquidity also. But the idea though is that look at every single time, you know, that we come down, we had to come back up to come back down. So that's kind of the idea, and that's the idea of the wicks. The wicks are pretty much grabbing liquidity. So if you're just grabbing liquidity, it wasn't enough liquidity in these areas to break this. So with that being said, we might need to go up to grab more before coming down. But in order now to go back up to these levels, we're gonna have to come down so we could go up. So it's one of those things though, is that it can always come down, but it won't come down unless it comes back up to grab liquidity and then continue down. So liquidity is just pretty much closing other people's orders before sending it in the opposite direction. But Lassic with gold being, oh yeah, need to grab orders at least at 10 or 5. Yeah, yo, what up, memes? Telenick. What up, brother? I am first time on your stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. We're always on stream every single day. If you guys want to join our Discord is in our description. So make sure you guys join our Discord. Please tell me how to identify a trend. What you do is you go to a higher time frame, and then you just zoom out. You zoom out like this. You zoom out, right? And then you go to the top right here, and then you find the bottom, and then you connect those dots, and whichever way it takes to connect those dots is the trend you're in. That's how it is, and that's how you know we're in a downtrend. Now we're in a downtrend. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, appreciate you guys though. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys hit that like button and you guys hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 1,400 subscribers. I want to see if we did that yet. Let's see. Oh, we got one more subscriber, y'all. We need one more subscriber. We need one more. We're at 399. We need one more. Who's gonna be that lucky number? 1,400. Oh, we just hit it. 1,400. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are liking the stream, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also if you guys want to join our Discord is in the description, and also our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. We're posting all the time over there, and also our Discord. There's a lot of other good traders, a lot of things going on, a lot of information being shared. So make sure you guys are joining that Discord and keeping up with a lot of information we're sharing and stuff. So appreciate you guys. AXEB, it was you, man. Appreciate it's me, Brady. Oh, it was one of you guys. Oh man, appreciate you guys. Thanks guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Danny, subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yo, yeah, I got all three of them. I just seen them. Now it's at 1403. Boom. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, I only got about 15 more minutes before I have to get back to work. There wasn't really no trades today. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask questions right now before I have to get going. I don't want to have to go, but you know how it is. But tomorrow we'll be streaming New York and Asian session. We'll be streaming all day, every day. So I might even be on for London tonight or tomorrow. Also, tomorrow's London. So on a bigger time frame, yeah. The thing is it depends on what type of things you're trading. Also, like daily and hourly. Yeah, you can also know the daily. You can go to the daily and then you can see we're bearish. The previous red candle will tell us, okay, we're bearish. All right. and then you go to the 4 hour. But you also have to understand, ooh, 30. George, if you look right here on the 15 though, this was the 3-piece on the 15-minute that actually just played out. It actually did play out right now perfectly. So this was the idea. So it actually already hit that 10 pip mark. It's at 12 pips right now. So this was that idea. But now I'm thinking if possibly going up. So George, so this could be maybe something that you might be pointing out where, you know, this could be a 3-piece to go back up. Because this one did. So if this one breaks this low on the way up, it might need a wick back up. The only thing is, George, is the one thing about that is the ones that it's the fact that we're in such a downtrend. So if we do happen to break going down, if we do come up to grab liquidity, that could be a retest before we just continue back like that. So that's why I'm kind of worried about that, because we'll be taking buys in a really bearish area, you know. So that's why too, if like this, if this was a 3-piece right here, I would have wanted, you would take this one because we're at a resistance in a downtrend. So that's the reason why I would most likely want to come down a little bit. It would come down easier. Not saying this one is not a good idea, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking of right now, is that if anything, it would have been this 15-minute 3-piece right here, you know, and that was the one we were kind of looking at first, but it was the same idea. It's kind of going into support, but it did kind of make sense because we were already coming down like this. But I think too, we created a new low right here, which is that new low right here. So I'm wondering if this could be the move up for this new low, or if we're going to create another low and then on this one we'll go up. Three-piece setup, 15 playing out well, even though we have no top wick. Yeah, exactly, Coach Carter. That's also the thing too that was kind of worrying me about that also, because it's also on the 4 hour. But we did actually create a small little top wick. So if you really think about it, that was the little small wick that might have been just enough to really see this 3-piece on that 15. And what was a good thing is that it did have a long bottom wick, which does show there's a long range down there. So that is showing the range that we have below here to grab liquidity, even if we do want to continue up. So this might just be like a pool right here. This might have just showed like we have a pool in this area for liquidity, and we don't have to go lower than it. We might just need a dip inside of it to go back up. But George, let me see. Could you explain your trading plan, like the confirmations you look for? Great. Yeah, what we look for. See, okay, this is on the 15-minute right here. There's this thing called a 3-piece, right? Where the second candle can't break the high of the first and the low. So, and then this candle that broke the high of the first candle, on its way back into this range, on the way back into the range is where we would have taken our trade. So we would have taken the trade here, and we would have taken it for 10 pips. So this is also why though too, I mean, George, now we're kind of looking at it, hindsight, it always makes sense. This could be a fake out right here back into the range. But the thing is though, is that this is also why when we would have taken our trade, we would have closed it at 10 pips, right? But this is why it also hits that 10 pip mark, and then it just goes right back against us, you know. So this one might actually be a good idea. If this one happened to go below, it might be better to take it going up, because we know we need liquidity. because like you said, this one doesn't have a top wick really. And if you look, the previous candle closed respecting this right here. So at any point, this hour candle could just, you know, close right back inside of there to create a top wick. Let's see. So would that be it? This could be a fake out. Yeah, you're welcome, Brady. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys for watching, though. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, I really do appreciate it. We got 54 people watching, and we got 47 likes. I appreciate you guys very much, man. I appreciate you guys very much. $1.4K subs. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Ooh, this could have been liquidity. Look at this, was that resistance right there. Pop right there to grab liquidity. Retest to come back down maybe. Hey, see you later, Race. Appreciate it. If gold breaks the low, where can we expect the next level support? All right, I'll look for that right now. I'll go to like an hourly chart. Just hourly is a little bit more respected than the 30, so I'll do an hourly, and I'll go right here. Let's see. That's the support. Yeah, you could say you could even say maybe like right here. This would be an area of support. Kind of look at it right here. We have a fake out right here. We have a support right there. We have the resistance right there. Resistance, fake out, resistance, support, support, fake out. So that looks like a pretty respected line right there. So that could be our next support area right there. So it'll be around 94 area. 1894. DXY still going up. Yeah, if that DXY goes up, that means gold goes down. So, but just like you guys know, what goes up must come down, right? So if DXY is going up, DXY needs to come down at some point. Write this down. Gold is going to 1892, just James. Why? Because it's a measured move. Measured with what? Measured with what? But let's see, James. Subscribe to me so you can remind me if it does or not. But by when, James? When is it going? Is it going right now? So if I were to short right now, MJ 2600 point plus move down in 2 days. Crazy. Yup. Ooh, let's see. Michael, quick question. When a level gets tapped and creates a wick, would you say that that level gets stronger or weaker the more times it taps? That's a good question. Thinking of the 3-time tap on a monthly of gold. Well, definitely the more they tap it, the more they respect it. But it also understand the way, in order for us to break a level, like how we broke this level right here, that is what signals volume. So there's obviously volume happening, but there's not enough volume for us to break out. So when we do finally break out, that is what signals the volume. So even though we tap it, like let's say like tap, 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 and then we finally break it, this is where the volume came in. There wasn't enough volume in all of these areas. So I would say until it breaks it, obviously that would give you your idea, but the taps will probably just mean we don't have enough volume yet, or you don't have enough volume. Now, obviously that's the trick of the game, is to try to figure out, but what I also see is that when we break levels, and then like let's say this one doesn't have a top wick, what that tells me, at some point, even this one doesn't have a top wick, at some point we're gonna need to make a top wick so we can come down. So if we do want to come down, it does seem like we're going to have to tap these levels up here at 1903. So if we do want to make it down, how James is saying it's going to go down at 1892, in order for us to make it down at 1892, which is not that far, it's only 40 pips away, but it might need to come up there first to grab liquidity. Almost like how all of this right here is liquidity to grab. Like, look, this is liquidity up there. This was liquidity up there. So, I mean, I guess this could make our way back here. 1892 area. But that's why, too, I'm not trying to take no buys right now. I don't want to take nothing to do with buys just because... would you say it's because it's going to break 2000? Ooh. That made me think of you saying that move up missed to almost 52 that day. You mentioned it would put into that market too. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was on the weekly, I think, right? That's the thing though, is that one technically never got filled, MJ. So at some point we're gonna need to make our way back up there. The trick is just win. But that's where I'm thinking about in the future. I'm gonna be able to swing trade for that reason, is because I'm gonna be able to tell, all right, that we need to go here, we need to go there. Oh yeah, no problem, Coach Carter. I appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you guys for joining, man. Appreciate it. everybody. Sorry to say, but it's about that time. I'm gonna have to be getting off right now. I appreciate everybody for watching. We got 50 people watching right now. We got 56 likes, so I appreciate that. And we also hit 1,400 subscribers, so it's a big milestone. I appreciate you guys very much. And I enjoy streaming every single day. I'm sorry we couldn't take no trade today, but like I said, no trade is better than a loss. So as long as we don't take a loss, you know, we're all right. But we will be back on again for Asian session tomorrow, so make sure you guys join us tomorrow for Asian session, and we'll be on for that. 57, sorry I forgot. No worries, brother, no worries. I appreciate you guys for joining every day. Like I said, I know a lot of people are watching, but they don't comment because they're probably just listening in the headphones or something. But you know, I appreciate you guys for listening and watching and stuff like that. So I'll make sure I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so don't miss out. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to join our Discord is in the description, so feel free to join the description and hit those links in the description. So I appreciate it, guys. I'll see you guys later on, and enjoy. Protect your capital and don't over risk, and manage your profits. Take all the important things. So watch out. Appreciate you guys. Peace.